God, look at that. Working. That's quite the lag time. Yeah, that's it. Hey guys, I'm doing good, thank you. I think this is working. Can you guys see me? Yes, that's my 1/64th scale 4210 C&J. It's kind of fun. Hey guys, I'm Brad. I'm a soybean farmer. Okay, great. Then calves are doing good, D. Baker. I actually ended up having to take the one in yesterday to get processed. His leg got worse, and it was past the antibiotic, or for the time for the antibiotics to process him, so we took him in, and I'll probably get one more Monday. Yes, I got it figured out. Hi guys, the Red Iron, hey Massey, hey Nate. Been doing good. As far as seeding hay and frost, never done it. I don't seed a lot of hay. I don't know much about it. We just kind of put it out there and hope for the best. Wife's taking pictures of me. Yeah, 15 tries later, lol. Hey guys, hey Michigan Farming. Hey Josh, hi Leonardo, hey John Deere 3020. Hi Dan. I think we're really popping them up here. That tray, the 310, it's ready for paint. I got everything done on it. A little bit, but about mounted all today, Massey. Truck's doing good. We run about 1,600 acres, Alabama farmer. Brandon, well, the weather was good last week, and then it got cold, and it's not so good. Yeah, Michigan, yeah, 15 tons of charm, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, Josh, you're going to be about right there with us. Really, Red Iron, what website's that on? I'm going to have to check that 7800 out. My Ford Farmer, Hereford's doing good. She's definitely the ringleader of the group. Josh, yeah, that skid loader, whenever I get time, really. Yeah, John Deere, I work, well, kind of off the farm. We've got a steel fabrication business also. We build handrails and stuff for apartment buildings, and I also just do the mechanics work on the side along with farming. So, Jonathan, 310, it makes a nice bale. You just can't run it full speed because I don't like the stuffer system in it very well. They could have improved that. I know on the 311 they improved it a lot more. 1850 wouldn't be a bad price though. That's in the bottom range of the price on Tractor House. They're anywhere from like 2,000 to 4,000. So, what else do I have here? Yeah, I know Michigan. I know he had his plow out this past weekend. Yesterday he was out trying to plow with it. Oh, and thanks Brad for Larson Valley. He got me set up with his program for live streaming, and I appreciate that, getting me going there. I'm going to do the best I can to answer these. They're coming in pretty quick, so. Thanks, Michael. They're my little custom whites. Got a 9700 and a 4210 there. Yeah, Josh, I don't know where Jeff is. He ought to be getting on here pretty quick. He said he was home, so haven't seen him yet. Okay, Red Iron, I'm going to have to, you might send me a link for that on Kijiji. I haven't really been able to work that website very well. And Josh, I'm about 45 minutes from Decatur.
40.
Yeah. Oh, hi Willow. I've heard a lot about you. Okay, Jeff, I'll be expecting him in a little bit. It's Jeff's daughter.
Oh.
It's pretty complicated, Alabama Farmer. I'm thankfully to several good people on here have helped me kind of walk through how to do it. Sorry there's such a lag here. My internet's not very good. Yeah, I'm anxious to see at 7800. I'm going to have to look that up. Hi, Mac. How's the weather up there, Mac? Josh, my hay-bine is a Model 129 Oliver built by Owatonna. Gale now owns Owatonna. And Oliver also made another model of hay-bine, and I want to say it was a 468. It was before the 129 in the 60s. It looks a little different, but it was also built by Owatonna. Thanks, Soybean. That's good, Mac. Yeah, we had sun here too. It sure been nice. Yeah, Red Iron, you definitely need that 7800. Okay, thanks, Brad. That's about what Jeff was saying. Yes, we have a TY M23. We have a Oliver sickle bar mower. I mowed hay with that for 2 years before I got my hay bine. My TJB. I use that sickle bar mower, and then I just wanted something to crimp the hay, so I went out and bought that hay bine. But the sickle bar mower works good too. Thanks, Red Dog. Hey, Caden. It's a sickle hay bine Alabama Farmer. I don't have enough hay to justify a disc vine. I probably mow about 15 acres a year, grass and alfalfa. Wife's showing me the live stream on her phone. It's kind of cool. Yeah, sickle bar mowers are nice. They're kind of compact too for the farmer. The olive one we got's pretty good there, TY. I've seen that before, Josh. You're gonna have. That's too bad you still don't have that. I'd like to see that. That'd be pretty neat. I'd always wanted to see one of those and possibly buy one. I graduated in 2012, Josh. Yeah, Alabama, I think I only paid $1,000 for my hay buying, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I remember seeing that there, C&J. It looks pretty nice. Be a nice setup there. Yes, Michigan, we still have it. I was kind of hoping to use it this past year, but I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to do a video. I figured a lot of the old timers on here would like to see that, and it is kind of fun to use. Just kind of watch the haze just going along, and all of a sudden it just falls over. Josh, yeah, that did it have steel or rubber rolls in it, Josh? Hi, Monty. Jeffrey. He's still doing good. Working. Doing good, Massey. And something happened here. Huh, I don't know. It's kind of funny, Josh. I got steel rolls in mine, and I've never had any trouble with it. It just sucks. It'll suck anything right on through. You guys don't still have it sitting around, do you, Josh? Timer? I've seen those corn binders before, TY. We've got an Amish community south of me a little ways, and I think they still use one or two of them down there. Hi, Paul. No, I have not grown tobacco. It's too far north for growing tobacco. Don't know much about it. I always kind of like learning a little bit about it. Yeah, it's too bad, Josh Timer. I'd like to see that. There's my wife. She's sitting here laughing next to me. Yeah, John Deere, I've heard it's a lot of work. And from seeing Farming Life's channel, it sure looks like a lot of work. Yes, I am. I'm in Illinois, Ben. Yeah, I think as long as it's got good rolls in it there, Michigan Farming, rubber rolls do good too. I got a buddy that's got a New Holland, and they said they've had a little trouble with it when it's wet, but I don't know. It could just be the stand or something. I'm not sure. It's a New Holland, not a John Deere though. No, he's not red iron. Done.
YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, Lexi would be kind of funny. Be a little annoying too. I'll get slapped for that later. Yeah, I know there's a lot of tobacco. I've driven through Kentucky several times there, Jonathan. Yeah, Alabama, I'm going to have it out, do corn again this next fall and at Half Century Show this summer. I got a little bit of work to do this summer on it. That's a good feature, Josh. Yeah, I know, Michigan, you need to get that green piece of equipment off your farm and get you a good one. Probably going to give the rest of the equipment an infection. Yeah, Josh, I know that's true. I think about 75% of the Illinois governors go to prison, and which is where they need to be. Glad to see they finally do convict him after about 5 years. Yeah, Ford Farm, we got a lot of them New Holland hay binds around here. They seem to be good. I haven't ever run one. There you go, Michigan Farming. Massey's got one for you. Yeah, Ben, those 1650s are a good tractor. They sure made a lot of them. I think that, or the 550 is the most produced Oliver there was. Yeah, Nate, you couldn't talk that. You didn't come down soon enough and have a little powwow with that one. He, disobeyed before you got down here, so digressing. So yeah, I'm gonna get one more here come Monday, and I'm gonna have you stop by and have a little powwow with him. 569 Druth, good to see you. Yeah, toys, that's true. Don't ever even have to change oil in those. Yeah, seeing Jay, I know I can still get a 20-foot head sitting in the shed. I just haven't wanted to lay down the $700 for it yet. Still sitting there, though. Yeah, Alabama and Oliver never really got past Kentucky. They never got into the South very much. Mainly up in the northern states and Canada. Yeah, John, I kind of like my Oliver, though. I'm kind of attached to that thing. That's just that hay bind's kind of my baby. It gets a nice wash, and thought about even waxing it this summer. I don't know. They're 1/64th, Justin. Brad, if I bought a new combine, it would be a 95-65 Massey, because a Massey combine today is really just a white combine and Massey decals. And that's all they ever were. Any rotary Massey is just a white combine. And 95-65 is just the biggest one you can get, 460 horse. And I would probably get a versatile tractor if I was going to buy a new one. Yeah, soybean, I'm pretty comfortable flying in it, and I just lost a bunch, went right past me. Sorry guys, if I missed any there. Yeah, I know, John Deere 3020. I think you worked down there at Massey dealer. Me and you was talking about one time. I think it's been hours looking around there. Yeah, Michigan, you're Mr. IH. You're the IH go-to guy. Good to hear, Alabama. How's that again, TJB? Can we hear straight pipe combine? No, grossing I can't. Yeah, I know, Red Iron. I've always wanted to drive around your part of Ontario there, and I have a feeling White's and Cockshut and Oliver are very, popular. No, you didn't, Ben. If he wanted to let people know, he would have put a video up and done so. Got a neighbor that's got a little Oliver 60 TY. Be a nice little chore tractor. Oh yeah, TJB. Yeah, you'll get to hear more of it this next year. I'll make sure of that. We have a lot of IH in the area there, Alabama. I suppose I'd buy one. They're not a bad tractor. I do like the old colors there, red iron. I think that looks real good with those on the new Versatiles. There's two C&J. There's two 550s coming up on a sale here, fairly close to me. I probably won't go watch them sell, but they're a little too far. And I really don't need a tractor right now. Otherwise, I'd go watch them sell. Thanks for stopping in, Ben. I appreciate it. And I'll do that. No, Michigan, me and you talked about this yesterday. We need to get you a 255. But 5488 would probably be my second choice for a tractor of that era. It'll be the same rotation DNS, just 50-50 corn and beans. Ford, yeah. I would probably get a New Holland. I might get a New Holland if I didn't buy a Versatile. If I was going to buy a new one, I'd probably do that. I used to work at the local New Holland dealer when I was in college, and so that kind of got me onto that. Muddy Springs, he's here. I know where he's at. Yeah, I know C&J. I need a one to work. We would, if one came up on a sale around here, we'd probably go possibly bid on a 195. Thanks for stopping in, Alabama. I appreciate it. Stop taking a picture of me.
Spotlight.
Yeah, C&J, I know two-wheel drives don't cut it in your area with them hills. Yeah, Michigan, that's just different strokes for different folks. Josh, they are up at a town in between Bloomington and Peoria. I can't remember. Menier, Illinois. There's a sale there at Menier. Because DNS, if I got a Dodge, you got a Cummins wrapped up in a Dodge body, and I do not like Dodge trucks. They're just not that nice, and I've had Dodge guys, diehard Cummins guys tell me that, they only got Dodge because of the Cummins, and that's why. Larson, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna still go with a white. We can still get some big white stuff, or two-wheel or front-wheel assist whites. Muddy Springs, yeah, that's we like that planter a lot. Might get something a little bigger here in the next few years, but for right now, that splitter works really good. And now the comments are blowing by again. Red iron, yes, there is one 2255 that's been sitting outside for about 15 years down the road from one of our farms. We've tried to buy it several times, but the guy won't sell it. Real low hour, only got about 1,700 original hours on it. Yes, Josh, we've actually looked at buying a 6118 planter. They seem to be good. Kind of goofy the way they fold up, but yeah, they're a pretty good planter, though, I think. No, C&J, I don't need a deer. I would take your 170, though. Yeah, Mac, I know. I probably just stepped on a lot of toes about that Dodge there. Yeah, Josh, Manier's probably not too far from you. Michigan Farming, I'm going to be on the hunt for an IH hay bind for you. There was one on Craigslist around here a month or two ago. No, C&J, I'll never have 4020. Can't stand them tractors.
Who's Red Dog?
Yeah, I talked to Ethan a couple weeks ago. Yeah, C&J, hopefully you'll get a head for 7600 this summer. I'd like to see that thing run. I don't like the shifter on those 4020s, Michigan. They just don't drive like as nice as the Olivers. That's probably why I'd never have one. And it's John Deere. I'm just kind of biased. Let's just face it. It's really what it is. If I grew up with John Deere, that would be the only thing I'd own. John Deere 3020, you know of a 990. I'm assuming that's Oliver for about 500 bucks. Why don't you let me know where that's at, if it's in any condition at all. D-Ness on planters. Not really a bad one on the market right now as far as newer ones. White's good. You know, we probably would actually consider a John Deere planter just because they are a good planter. And if we were going to get a new planter today, it would either be a White or a John Deere probably, or a Kinsey if we wanted that spin and go 16 rows. And a bunch more comments just flew by.
Oh, you're frozen. Okay.
Huh.
You're frozen.
It's good.
Just like you're frozen.
Yeah, I know, Brad. I really need you to get a 1955 there, or get you a White. It'd be pretty cool. What do I miss here about a 2655? The red iron, I know you got a lot of that stuff up there in Canada.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I know. Tractor Doctor, he's all right. Hi, Nate. Tell your son hi. Sounds good. John Deere. Yeah, Tractor Doctor, I know he's got a lot of stuff. He's awfully proud of that stuff. He's asking way too much, in my opinion. And some of it he's had for several years. No, Kinsey did not make John Deere planters. They had a patent thing on that back in the 70s. They got into it pretty good, but Kinsey came out on top on that one. Yeah, Brad, yeah, I don't know about that. I'd take a 1955. Just giving you a hard time, though. Yep, there's Ford Farmer, Fords. No 2755. It's not too bad finding parts. There's enough of them made, and you're not gonna have parts next day, or dealers aren't gonna stock them. But yeah, John Deere Tractor Doctor's kind of like a used equipment dealer, specializes in White and Oliver. Now all of a sudden my cousin's on here. So as you see, Gary Roca in the comments, he's actually one of my customers for beef, and he's also my pastor at the church. That's too bad, Grusson. He's really missing out there. Oh, Muddy Springs. Cab's awfully nice on that 2188, but I'd have to go with 9700 on that one. Yeah, Jeffrey, it is I've seen pictures. It does look like a nice place, and he's got a lot of nice equipment. But yeah, it's more than I want to pay, but it's still fun to look. Yeah, Brad, I'm kind of jealous. I would like to only be about 30 minutes from another white guy. I'm about the only white guy in East Central Illinois that I know of. One other guy is a 4210 pretty close to us, but that's all I know of. There's a few white tractors out there, but no diehard white guys. Caden, that's a 9700 I made. Let's see that. Knock the horn head off. These decals are hard to come by, but I found a set of them and put that together. Excavating 320 half century show is at Brand Tool, Illinois. Yeah, Mac, I know you got it easy on planters. Me and Dad are always stressing about what we want to do on the planter setup in the coming year, and thought it'd be easy if we had small grains. We just have it drill. Kind of jealous of you. Hey, Jeff's there, guys. He's there. Jeffrey, where's that at? What farm auction are you talking about? No, Muddy Springs. It started out as a 1/64th Massey combine built by Scale Models, and I bought the decal set and added a bunch of customizations to it to make it match our real one. Don't ignore Alexi. Hey Kenny, good to see you finally got a channel going.
Well, he's
Be looking forward to some comments from you on videos. Hey Tractor Man PJ. Yeah, I know, Brad. I think about a third of the White and Olivers out there are in Wisconsin or Minnesota for some reason. Kenny, it's too bad I didn't start on YouTube about 4 years ago. We had an IH grain truck you would have really liked. Yeah, 69 Druth. Whites were made, combines were made in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. Tractors were made in Charles City, Iowa. And then they had several other, Shelbyville, Illinois is where the hay equipment was made. And then the tillage stuff was made in Battle Creek, Michigan, and South Bend, Indiana, I think. Okay, I'll look at that there, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeff, yeah, right. You got that right, C and J. M855s, you can't beat them things. He's been around here for a while, Michigan. I'll have to fill you in later. No, C and J, I can't remember which one of you likes the Detroits and the Cummins, but I know one that likes Cummins is better. I'm just sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, Fordtron. I'd like to see some more of that little IH combine you got there. That thing actually does have the exact same engine that I'm putting together in that 504 International on the shop. I see you. Glad to see you're on here. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble. Thanks to Larson Valley, I was able to get it going this morning, and then now, really what I was doing. Caden, I use a DJI Phantom 3 drone. Phantom 3 Advance, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of money, John Deere. At 642, that's a lot of money for a old Kloss combine. I will, Michigan. Yeah, I ought to paint it olive green there, Kenny. Muddy Springs, we're up to about 1,600. All corn and beans. Grossing, we should drive by through Flatville on the way to one of our farms. I'm probably 25, 30 miles from it, but we're pretty spread out. And we drive through Flatville. What's your question, Kenny? Yeah, Jeff does need to do another live stream. Yes, Tractor Man, I am in East Central Illinois. Wow, we've been on here 37 minutes already. It's getting kind of fun. 74 people watching. I haven't even been watching statistics.
That's the most, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jeff do another live stream. Since I missed the first one, I was kind of bummed about that. Yeah, Tractor Man, it's pretty flat around here. You can see for miles and maybe change 15, 20 feet in elevation. Russing, you travel a little bit of a way then too. Have to get on there and chat with you about that sometime. Kenny, then you had the same model grain truck as we had. We had one that had a 304 V8 in it, 4-speed transmission, 2-speed rear end. Yes, I still do. Web 82. Yeah, have to look me up. Probably won't be too hard to find. Probably running around in an Oliver combine there, John Deere. International makes a good truck, that's for sure. Yeah, Michigan, we had not recently like Cow Camp did, but yeah, I've seen 2 tornadoes in my lifetime. Had a real bad one in 2013, really tore the town of Gifford apart. I helped clean that up out of the disaster. Feel bad for those people. Yeah, I know you were, Jeff. Yeah, no kidding, Brad, guys. Moving right along here. I'll probably shut it off in an hour just because I got to go to bed. But yeah, Jonathan, you're kind of spoiled around here. Heard people say it's kind of boring, just flat, square fields.
It is.
My wife thinks it is too. Yeah, soybean, I'm really impressed the way it's taken off. Kenny, he was earlier. See you, Michael. Have a good one. Dang, Tractor Man, you must be having better weather than us. Paul Preston, we'll probably start first week of April sometime, April 5th or April 6th. If it dry up enough, we're going to start leveling ground though as soon as it gets dry. Okay, Gressing, I see it. How many acres they got down there? Or your grandma got? Yeah, John D. I've driven down there. Saturday we went down to the Cummins plant and took a tour. It is pretty interesting driving around. Never know what you're going to see around the next corner. Yeah, Kenny, that was in the Agri-News. Jeff actually sent me a picture of that auction sale bill there at Manier. Yeah, I know, CNJ. I don't know where Jay Groom's at tonight. Cause yeah, he's the one that really farms on the sides of the hills. I'd crap my pants if I had to farm those hills. Okay, Gressing. For some reason, Tractor Man, I thought you were out in Kansas, but you're closer to me than I thought then. I don't know about that, Jeffrey. He's about 3 hours from me. Yeah, Kenny, you're probably one of the closest people I know on here. Webman, looks like you got enough to keep you busy. I'd like to have some of those projects. That'd be kind of fun. Thanks for stopping in, Gressing. Good talking to you. Yeah, I know, Red Iron. I'll look you up if I ever make it on up to Ontario. Someday I'd like to find a cockshut 525 to bring home, and I'll probably come up to your area to find one. See you later, Brad. Have a good one. That's really doing something there, Kathy. Do an 8900 over an 8820. An 8820 with a lot wider separator. That's some good information. I like hearing that. Yep, Trent got a live stream going here. Thank you. Okay, Muddy Springs. I'm not sure where that's at, 2755. I've been over to Brunswick, drove right across on I-72 in Illinois, clear over to Brunswick and back one day, and that's about the only driving in Missouri. Oh, and then I-70, and that's about it. coal. We run a 5100 and a 6100, and the 5100 has a splitter on the back, both vertical fold. Yes, Tractor Man, I love four-wheel drive tractors. Probably not Michigan, just because they grind corn up too much. If we had small grains, probably, or a lot more small grains, but we grow too much corn for that. See you, Josh. I've really enjoyed your maple syrup. I've already downed one bottle of it. Yeah, Jeff, it probably was when you went in, jumped into TR95 then. That's a pretty big combine there. I don't know, Justin. I haven't really been in too much of a situation with equipment. Sounds good, Red Iron. I'll look forward to it. Cool, Strong Farms. I can't wait to see a video of it. That's funny, soybean. Yes, Case H, bro. I actually bought my four-wheeler there at Ted Everett back in 2009. How's that again, Red Iron? Spirit of Cockshot Combine? Never seen one of those before. Okay, 2775. Yeah, the 8820's probably got more power, but yeah, I don't. 8900 is definitely a nice, refined combine, Oliver, than White had. We had one of those up to about when we got the 2188 in 2010. We sold the 8900. Kind of wish we still had it. It was a nice combine. Thanks, Web82. Tractor Man, we really like the strip till. It's a little bit more of a pain in the spring or the fall time trying to make strips, especially if it's wet, but every spring we're glad we do it, and I think it really helps out with yield too. As far as yield in the spring, I haven't heard a bad thing about it. I think guys just get kind of frustrated with it because it is kind of finicky in the fall. That's pretty cool, John Deere. Yeah, I know C&J. They got a lot of stuff up there. A lot of Cockshot and Oliver. That Ted Everett's quite a sale to go to there. You got a lot of equipment. A lot of people are from southern Indiana, Vincennes area. And I think the video stalled here. Bad connection. There we go. Yeah, I heard about that Case IH, bro. I think they might have just been trying out new planters. Oh, it's a tractor, Red Iron. Okay, I thought it said combine up there. Okay. I'll have to look that up, though. Yeah, 69 Drew. There's a lot of them. We got couple dealers sell a lot of those around here, cross accelerators. No Muddy Springs. I've never used a drill other than our 2 old Oliver ones to plant wheat and oats with. Not real popular around here. Everybody really works the ground and then just uses the corn planter in 30-inch rows, or some in 15 to plant beans with. It just never really took off around here. Yeah, 2775. I know Mr. Nate is going to be moving into Missouri. Yeah, I've seen that tractor, man. I've seen that in your videos. Those are nice tractors. I've run a few of them. Where are you at, Kathy Sicklendick? I'd possibly take a 7300 for the right price. Yes, we do verse 435. Those axles will really never wear out if you change that oil. And I'd recommend you do the same if you got a 435, because you don't want to have to pay the repair bill on those axles. Yes, Michigan, we have a lot of Magnum row crop in our area. I bet a fourth of the farmers have one, at least one. Good night, Dan. See you later, Josh. Thanks for commenting and watching. I'm going to have to get in touch with you there, Kathy, if I had a way to haul it. At least get pictures of it. Yeah, Muddy Springs, I don't have a bean head for my 7800, or I would. That 525 works pretty good, and the 7800 has a bigger tank for the corn, so I just kind of leave them set up that way. We'll see, maybe someday. C&J, I've still got it. It's parked out behind the shed. I haven't done anything with it. I probably won't, other than just take the corn head, because it is pretty rusted out. It'd be more to my advantage. More to my advantage to just buy another one. It'd say time saved just to buy one that's not rusted out. Okay, thanks, Kathy. I'll look you up. Verse 435, we just Craigslist. Just really just looking on Craigslist. That one time I went to Missouri last fall, to Brunswick. I was to get my brother's black Thumbins over in Missouri. Hi, Farm Skittle. Good to see you on here. Yep, got several 1206s excavating 320. Well, we'll see if I can come up with a place to put a 7300 John Deere. We might have to talk. Yeah, I heard you guys had a lot of snow out there. How it's all. Yeah, I bought it too, C&J. I just haven't brought it home yet because I don't really have a place to put it and don't want to just park it out in the middle of the yard. See you, Kenny. Thanks for commenting. No Dirt and Thunder. We bought some other pieces of equipment, so we're not going to trade up this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. Yeah, send me a picture of that red iron. I want to see that pretty bad, that combine. See ya, Drew. Thanks for commenting. I must have missed that tractor, man. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, C&J, that's what I thought, but certain others around here didn't think so. Yeah, thanks for putting that up, Farm Skittle. Case H, bro, if he wanted people to know the story, he would have put something out there himself, so I'm just not going to say. He's not going to come back, though, so. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Gavin, I seen your combine out there. We drove right by you, up there by Penfield, and I recognize it because that Big Ben extension you got. Send me a private message, or I'll send you a private message with my email, Red Iron. Yeah, no, I've heard that. Yeah, I'm always in trouble. Now she's a pretty good wife. I like her a lot. She's pretty easy to get along with. Yeah, Gavin got the only white combine around, so it's not too hard to miss us. See ya, mate. See ya, Mac. Thanks for commenting and watching. Yeah, I'll be looking for one if you do, for yours if you do it. Do a live stream. Tractor Man, we got a white planter. We actually got we got 3 white planters really. We got a 5100 6-row for planting in ponds. We got a 5100 with a splitter, and we'll drop the splitter off and use it for 5100 for corn also, and then we got a 6100 for corn. The front 5100 and the 6100 both have starter fertilizer that we use. So. You're doing better than us, Tractor Man. There's only 1, 2, 3 gleaners. One guy just bought a new S97, and a buddy of mine bought it this past fall. Their S77 burned up this past fall. And then there's a guy who's got an R62. And then there's a guy who's got an R40 or R50, I think. That's awful tempting there, Kathy. That's really tempting. I'll get in touch with you. Thanks for saying something. Yeah, I know you do, C&J. That S97's a big combine. Yeah, I'd like to run one, Tractor Man. I've never even ridden in one. Seen them running a lot, around. I always like, I'd love to have an old N7 because I'd really like to someday own all the first generation rotary combines people produced, like 9700, TR95, 1480, and a N7 gleaner. But that's probably not ever going to happen, so it'll be hopes up. But I do like the N7s. I just like watching that Alice, that trail of black smoke going through the field. That's pretty cool. Doing good in Muddy Springs now that I'm out from underneath the one gimpy calf. People don't typically like gleaner in this area because we grow a lot of corn. And they've got an aggressive rotor, a very aggressive rotor design, which is great for small grains. We'd probably have a gleaner if we were out west and grew a lot of wheat and stuff. Beans, they do good, but in corn, they just grind the corn up too much. And then the elevator docks you for damaged grain if you're not careful when you set it. So I think they'd be more popular if they didn't grind it up. But in small grain country, I think they'd be a great combine. Yeah, you got that right, Tractor Man. Sorry, I just missed a bunch of comments there. Case H, bro, I've never been around them. They seem to be good tractors. A lot of the BTOs, big time operators in the area, run them. They're becoming more and more popular, which I'm kind of glad to see because that is an AGCO line of Challenger tractors. Yeah, I know Michigan. I might get my hands on a K2 this summer. We'll see how that goes. No problem, Farm Skittle. Thanks for commenting. Caden, let's see, how is that? The first Challengers actually had a cat motor, and they were actually like an 8970 Genesis tractor, Ford Genesis tractor, rear end and cab. I think they're almost identical transmissions. The new ones, I think they're pretty well a cat design, because I know the four-wheel drives and the track tractors are very similar. They use a lot of the same parts. DNS, we might actually go back to a big Massey combine, the next combine we buy, and the reason being, we might have looked at what we could when we bought the 2188. We couldn't afford a Massey combine that would have upgraded in size over the 9700 because the 9700 is such a big combine for its day. So we bought the 2188, and the next combine we buy will either be probably a 2588 or a bigger Massey. Yeah, they do Michigan farming. Muddy, what combine are you talking about there, Muddy Springs? I've seen it. We farm about 1600. Oh yeah, John Deere. Or if we're talking about combines, yeah, all the axial flow AGCO combines are Massey combines, and same for Challenger, which is all based on a white rotary combine. Yeah, you got that right there, Kathy. Yeah, C&J, it's hard to beat an 8.3 Cummins. Yeah, I think I am Red Iron. All the BTOs around here, Muddy Springs, run John Deere. I got John Deere dealers on three sides of me, and I can drive about 8 minutes to one, 20 minutes to the other, and 30 minutes to the other one. See you, 2755. Good talking to you. Yeah, wife's putting me to good bed. I guess it has been an hour. I suppose I should go. If AGCO sent you a Challenger track, oh yeah, I'd run it. I got nothing against them. I'd run it. Muddy Springs, we got. There's 4 or 5 of them, guys that farm. There's probably 5 or 6 of them guys that farm, 4 to 5, 6, 7,000 acres, 8,000 maybe. Good for you, Tractor Man. That's my type of guy, right? Okay, yep, I've been to that Albion, that Herschel Johnson there. They got a lot of equipment there. Sell New Holland also. Hey, I got that right, Michigan farming. I'm not sure on that verse 435. I never change oil in the front axle of the front wheel assist models. I could find that out for you though. But if you got an owner's manual, it would tell too. Yeah, you're right on that there, Dirt and Thunder. See you, Kathy. Send me a private message with your email or something. I would love to have a 4270 Dirt and Thunder. They just cost a fair amount of money. There's actually a BTO that has one. They've had it for a long time. About 20 miles from me, towards Grandpa's place where I keep all of her combines. Yeah, I know, D-Ness. I gotta get off here. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, Muddy Springs, there's, I think, 2 of them around here that are about that same acreage. So I'm going to have 6 of them. Yeah, looks like that BTO's going to have to find a new place to put his corn. Already off, look at that. D-Ness. See a farm skittle, yeah, you gotta do that. Well, guys, I suppose I ought to shut it down here. So, thanks for watching. Sure been fun, and I'll maybe have to do another live stream after planting. Yeah, I'll have to do that. That'll be fun to do this again, and I'll hopefully maybe some of you other guys will do this, and I'll have to watch yours. Kind of cool. Hi, Scott. Yeah, you just got on here. I'll fill you in later. See you guys.